Don't you kill us. I got this.
No, it was the windshield wipers that I did.
It's all out of focus.
Focus yourself.
Camera's over there by you.
Oh, okay. We're just going to sit here.
No, we're not gonna sit here. Okay.
Okay, we ready?
I need to. Okay. They're gonna be like, you guys be taking your seatbelt off. Why you doing it? I've got to.
You gotta get closer because we can't see you.
Can you see me now?
This has terrible angle.
Yeah, it does. I'm sorry.
So we want to apologize.
Let's apologize in advance. I'm probably gonna edit out that old portion.
Stop that.
It's gonna do it every time something goes past that.
It's gonna do it every time. What?
I don't know. Why won't it focus?
I don't know. I need to focus.
Focus.
Sorry, we're having computer
I'm
problems.
gonna just hold this camera in a minute.
You're welcome to hold it. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I don't know why it keeps on that either.
Okay, so
Topic of discussion.
topic of discussion: the phantom wife. So, sisters, sistren. Okay, coyotes. Okay, if you are being courted by a man or talking to a man and you haven't met his wife yet in any way, shape, form, or fashion, you need to meet his wife. If that man gives you a whole slew of reasons as to why his wife is unavailable and unmeetable and doesn't want to meet you or is unable to meet you, you should not continue this pursuit. You got to do better, because I can't even say that she got taken advantage of.
She didn't get taken advantage of.
I can't even say that. That's very clearly a red flag.
Someone tried to say that, oh, this is just another gullible woman that was taken advantage of. No, she wasn't gullible. Okay, so here's the background.
Yeah,
a little bit of background so that we won't go over into the y'all said too much situation.
Inappropriate.
Woman meets man on the internet, on social media, and she starts to talk to him on social media, possibly being his second wife. That is the hopes of all of this. For a year, she's been asking to speak to and or meet the first wife. He has come up with so many excuses as to why that's not possible. It's never happened. Fast forward. Woo!
Sorry.
Fast forward. The sister and the brother meet. He finally comes to meet her. They have a little alcohol.
And things that happen.
Somehow she ended up with a baby.
That happens amongst grown-ups. And please understand, if this sounds like your story, it might not be your story.
It's so common.
It's so very common. This is ridiculous.
It's so common. Meet the man. They have a little drinks. It's been a year since she's, been speaking to him. She feel like she know him. They end up having
grown-up time.
They end up doing the things that people do, and she winds up pregnant.
Yes.
She does not want to be with him, and she does not want this baby.
Well,
what should she do? How does she talk to does she talk to the wife? The man tells her, well, hey, I just want to have fun.
Oh boy. The man's been saying that she gonna meet his wife, and it just hasn't happened. It just hasn't happened. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that situation. No. Please. That's just ridiculous.
Not for no year.
Not for no year. He's not the last man on earth.
No.
I know these men talk a smooth game and got smooth words, but I think a lot of us adults need to be smart enough for it. And I think we are smart enough not to fall for it, really. I just think we like the fantasy and like to be lied to, in my opinion. Like, you allowed yourself to be lied to just now.
She probably don't even know his real name. His name, Highborn Sky Power, Zulu Nagasi,
Van Dinkin the Third
Jenkins on social media. She feel like she know him.
His name is Jamal Jones in real life.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. And you just didn't even know that. You
didn't
can't
even know
pursue this dude for child support.
Point is, if you sitting here having any type of courtship for an extended amount of time and you still ain't met nor spoke to the first wife. Now, I understand in certain cultures and certain sections and religions, this is something that is deemed okay. But history has taught me you don't want to go down that road.
Even if it's okay for the first wife to not be aware of your presence and to not know that you exist, I don't know why you acting like that's the only man in the world. Like, I would, why are you doing that? You putting yourself in some drama. You putting yourself in a dramatic, stressful situation. You are committing and making a contract to go into a stressful, dramatic situation and possibly have offspring. Your offspring got to deal with this stress and all that kind of stuff. Don't do that. It's not even necessary. Nothing said you had to marry that man. There are so many other men that you can go to that don't have that kind of stress in their life, that have wives that are at the very least aware of your presence.
Yeah.
You shouldn't want to be hidden. You know what I mean? Not from the other wife or wives.
No.
You shouldn't sign up for that. You know, I'm saying respect yourself. Remember, I already had that conversation yesterday about the term respect yourself. But you should respect yourself more than that. And you should respect your sister more than that. Just on the universal, you know, sisterhood of all women. You should, like, respect her more than that. Even if you don't respect yourself, you should look at that sister and be like, I would never want to be in her shoes. Having my husband dealing with somebody and me not know about it. So let me not do the next woman like that. Just don't.
Don't do it.
Hundreds of thousands of other men out here that will give you a better situation. It'll give you more honor. That lacks honor. So she was just foolish all around at the end of the day.
She was very foolish. All the way around, because now you're in a situation to where you have potentially a lifetime connection with this person that you really didn't want to be with.
You didn't want to sleep with. Didn't even know him. You didn't know him. Now, you know, now there's possibly a baby in the mix. And his wife either doesn't know about you or this is some game he's playing, pretending to have a wife so that he can go ahead and bed, you know.
However many women he want to be with. He don't have like, listen.
SMS.
We can make better decisions.
Make better decisions, especially if you're over 25. Especially, I'm not giving the 20-year-olds no break.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
So I use 25 as the line.
25
you
and
need
older.
to be better.
You need to do better.
That's just ridiculous.
You shouldn't be in your 40s doing high school and college type of thing.
That's not going to work either. I'm tired of the 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds mistakes that early 20s and late teens make. You're not allowed to make those mistakes. You are grown and grown. And I'm not going to cut any of these women any slack on this stuff. It is not just the man's fault. He got a lot of problems.
He does.
You know, but she has to be accountable for her own actions as well.
She did not have to lay down.
She didn't have to lay down. She could have, she could have used a condom.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Or foam, or liquid, or
something.
They got all kind of stuff you can
There's
from there.
So many things that you could have done to avoid this. I don't understand the logic. You know.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense to me. And, you know, because the thing about babies and women and things like that, that man could go all, oh, there it goes. Ah, it's in on my seat.
No, I'll get it.
You gotta reach over here and get it.
Oh.
There we go. You got it?
Hello?
Are we still on?
I don't know. I think I changed it. Oh, Lord, wait. I'm sorry.
I'm
going to make y'all dizzy.
Oh. No. They said you're going the right way.
All right.
Way. Are you sure we're the right way?
Man, yes. She'll never trust me.
Y'all let us know we're the right way.
We upside down
We
right
probably sitting here upside down. That thing is not strong enough. This is what we found out.
I don't know what it is.
Why don't you put it in here? Look, I'm all scared.
We're in a rental and like it came with this hands-free thing
for your phone. I'm scared of it.
You should be driving like that.
Huh? No, I should not be driving like that.
Come on, we gotta go.
I think I was already going like 15 miles faster than I'm going right now.
We're working
now
right now.
Cars.
Just to let you know, we're working.
Now there's cars. We're on the open road. On the open freeway.
Okay, so now that we talked about that,
what that mean?
Right.
Girl, you gonna put your thing back on?
Listen.
You don't hear that?
Alright, so the next thing.
We're gonna call the police on them.
All these brothers talking about importing these wives and women from other countries. Let me tell you something. These women in these other countries are used to men being men. They are used to men being men. So you can't be out here. You don't know how to build nothing. You don't know how to fix nothing. You don't know nothing about work.
Something bad has happened up here.
Something bad has happened.
Everybody's pulling up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like his idea.
Of halfway getting off and just riding on.
Yeah, just take the shoulder.
Oh boy.
It's Texas, right?
We don't need traffic. Come on, honey, get in front of
We
me.
don't need traffic.
Let's see.
But yeah, these men talking about, hey, y'all should go to the Dominican Republic, or y'all should go to Puerto Rico, y'all should go all these other places to find you some wives, because women over there looking for husbands. Yeah, they looking for husbands.
They're looking for your American money.
They looking for your money,
your green card.
Your green card, and the American dream that American TV and social media shows them.
Yeah.
But what they are also looking for is a man to be a man. If you can't be a man here in America to an American woman, how you gonna be a man to a foreign woman? Because foreign men are different, which shows me that foreign women are different.
They got to be built differently. Something
got to be built for tough to.
I was gonna say
for tough. Oh wait, oh Lord!
It just happened.
Can
I get back on here?
Yeah,
Excuse me. I hope all your cars are all right. But I'm gonna get back on here in the middle of your rest. Let me see.
That's the question.
Oh my God. Wait, no, they are. Everybody are.
Ooh,
airbags.
Oh
no, my mother.
Some black people. I'm sorry.
My mother. Older black people.
No. That's it, man.
Get in the car. We'll pull over.
Okay, but hey, this idea you finna just go implant and import, like it's just weird to me. It's weird to me because the men that I've seen that are talking about this and doing this, they're kind of on the soft side.
Yes. Oh my goodness, they've all been so very soft.
They're so soft. They're her sons. I don't even claim them.
Sons. Listen,
some
of y'all not strong enough yet. Y'all not men yet, and y'all want these women because you feel like they're feminine and
easier to
submissive and
manage.
Easier to manage. But I bet you if you don't bring that money home, she's gonna throw an absolute utter fit.
Yeah.
She could be very, very dangerous.
Y'all should do some more research as opposed to listening to these men, because let me tell you what I saw on this mail order fraud type of thing.
Oh.
She dealing with 6 of you.
Yeah, she's dealing with 6
She's
of
dealing with 6 of you. So
but it's like y'all Black American people have a lot of drama anyway. Have a lot of baggage because of our lives and the way things are. And somehow we feel like our very same counterpart that we have been born and raised with is not a good match for us somehow. But y'all got the same amount of baggage. So you're going to take your baggage, you're going to take it and put it over there on those people. You're going to actively look for people that don't have the same baggage that you and your people have. And you're going to go and get with them and think that they're supposed to put up with your bullshit baggage. That is unbelievable to me. It's one thing if y'all happen to find each other. That's something else. If you happen to find that person, y'all fall in love, but if you're actively looking outside of what you already are, the black woman and the black man in America deserve each other. We got the same problems. We deserve each other. If you happen to find somebody outside of that, okay, but this whole active looking, no.
It's sick.
No.
It's sick. It's like
that's
a fetish.
Sickness. It is a fetish. You're fetishizing these women. You're not allowing them to be human. They're supposed to be some stereotype that you have in your head of what women are supposed to be. And it's detestable and disgusting. It's a disgusting behavior. It's a disgusting thing to put forward. Even those of us that are doing good, we still have a lot of baggage.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of emotional stuff going on with us, Hey Burton, I see you saying something.
Yeah, send us the email.
I thought you already sent it.
Got another question.
Oh, did we address the last one?
No,
because I didn't see it in there.
I'm sorry. Listen.
She might have seen it.
I seen it.
I didn't see it.
I seen it with the T on the end.
You seen it?
I seen it. But
I might have seen you seen it.
But we were so busy trying to get back home and do our stuff that we was doing that
because we just home now.
Yeah, we finally back home.
Back to reality. And it's raining and cold in reality.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was jamming.
Well, I don't know like the rest of the words exactly.
Back to the here and now. Hey.
See? And that's where we are.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
I was
it's raining and foggy and cold. And
it is.
You know, I can barely see the road. And there's a wreck back there and all sorts of stuff.
We'll make a better video of this. This was just us like driving. And,
we're just driving, and that's something we need to address.
We really need to have
a
deeper conversation about
it. Multiple conversations. There's gonna be another conversation too, and hopefully the husband will be able to.
Oh yes, he needs to make a video to address it.
Yeah, because I know he's got some obviously worthy things to say about this situation.
Oh, yeah.
So, but just things to think about.
Yes.
You know.
Anything else?
No.
I don't have anything else.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Anything
good.
else, people out there? Nothing good. Nothing good. We're just driving very far out of town.
Yeah. Doing some work.
Real quick, and then we're gonna go back.
Yeah. Because we're watching this series.
Oh yeah, the series. What's it called? Three Wives?
No. Oh, 3 Wives, 1 Husband.
You talking about House on Haunted Hill or whatever it's called?
We gotta finish that.
Haunted House, Hill House.
We want to do a series.
Watching Hill House. It's scary.
3
But we
Wives,
watching 3
1
Wives,
Husband.
1 Husband too.
We're gonna do a series. We got some series coming out. We like doing that.
Look, let me give y'all my opinion.
All right.
My short opinion on 3 Wives, 1 Husband.
Go for it.
I am enjoying this series. We're both enjoying this series. And I have to tell you guys, part of the reason we're enjoying this series is because those
we
people,
are. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, those people in the series are living polygyny. And so we are able to relate to these people on so many levels, you know, both good and bad, you know, and it doesn't matter which wife or what experience they're having. It's like we've been there, and so to watch it feels good. Like I think you said it must have came out during the time we were watching Seeking Sister Wife.
It was the very next show after Seeking Sister Wife.
Yeah. And we kind of stayed away from it because, to be honest, we were tired of Mormons, and no offense, we was tired of fundamental Mormons and the way they do polygyny. We wanted to see other people and stuff, so we just really burnt out because that's a common what do you call it? I'm calling it reality show talk or whatever. She's really talking to people inside.
You talk to your audience,
but you know. We're able to watch this, and I don't know, you guys, aren't y'all tired of hearing people talk about polygyny that's not living polygyny? Like,
it's refreshing that we're looking at another.
It's refreshing to look at actual polygynists that are going through the same stuff. They're dealing with the same feelings and things like that. We say, yep, that happened. We can say, no, you're not supposed to do that. You know, oh, I remember when I did that. Oh, that's totally me. You know, all this type of stuff and the happy moments and everything. We're tired of listening to people and watching people.
The theoreticals.
We call them theoretical polygynists. Yeah. And, you know, everything is great in theory. You know, communism works in theory. Democracy works in theory. Like, let's just be real. But, like, when you put it out there outside of paper, it's a very different thing. And so polygyny is the same thing. So we haven't watched the whole series, but we ended up binge watching like 4 episodes. We didn't even know it was more than 1 episode. We watched that first one and the second one came on. We was like, what?
Wow.
Let's clean up and watch this quick because this is good. So we probably watched 4 episodes and they're refreshing.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's good to see generational polygynists.
Yes.
And people that are coming from polygyny. Dealing with the same stuff. So it's not like just because we're first generation or second generation polygynists that we've got these unique problems and you know we're lost. No, it happens to people that are 4 and 5 generations in it.
Those families are still having the same problems, the same issues, and just personality clashes and dealing with each other and dealing with themselves. So and the husbands are better than Cody and them on that other show.
Yeah.
The husbands are better than Cody.
What's his name? What's the other one? Oh, yes.
Cody too childish.
And then the new ones. Amy husband.
April's husband. April?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude is a soft.
South. We're gonna
That
do
man
videos
is
about them
soft.
South men up in here in Clinton. These old soft
We can't do
women-led
anything
men
with
in
these
Clinton.
South
Your wife running all your marriages, brother.
That's tonight.
How your wife run your life like that?
Watch us tonight.
Yes, please.
Alright,
I need
out
to
for
do
us
some
tonight.
directions, but
Yes,
we'll
we
talk
got
to
the
y'all
directions.
later.
We're going. Peace out, y'all. Shalom. Be safe.
Oh, did I press it?
No,
I don't know.
not yet. But you might want to pull it up. And,
I'm scared.
You